All right, let me tell you, we went to the visitor center. Just don't let the developers take our town away. That's what they were saying. Are you running into a lot of opposition from the locals right now?
There's some cases, yes, because there's been a lot of things done that probably shouldn't have been, such as variances to build too high, variances to put too many structures on one lot. And
the condos we're doing, Gino, are actually lower density than what the town calculations allowed.
I see.
Other developers have done maximum density, even when it means basically putting a flat roof on a property because of the height restrictions, because they just want to capitalize on the dollar, not really the maintaining what this town's all about.
You're going to have too many people living in one spot. The idea that they think they're getting over by crim is, in the long run, you're not, because you're not going to have enough parking. Everyone's going to bring 2 cars. But the people who told you they're upset about our town turning into condos, what the developers are doing to it, this is it. This is why they're putting too many units. You're filling in areas that were pristine wetlands, okay? You can see where they've made funny measurements. There's places where we've tied buildings together because they're supposed to be 30 feet apart. They slap a 2x4 on it and say, guess what? It's one building. This is going to be, when Katrina comes, this is going to be our disaster to clean up. And by that I mean, look at the water. I mean, let's don't speculate on personality or what they may have wanted to done. It's not been raining. Look at all these devices that we're coming up with. And the irony of this, and that you tell me that you're here to do a Katrina story, is we're doing this in the year where we're seeing all these places flood. And it's like, hello, you know, does anybody else see what's happening nationally? That, you know, I thought, even if you don't have a computer, most people get the news or get a paper. Right, you're on 14th Street. We're heading towards the house that is in fact still available.
Very nice. Nice neighborhood. So it's for sale.
Beaver, we've got an extra seat. Beaver could have ridden with us.
It's for sale?
Yes.
What's the price, the asking price?
$379. Okay. By about the 3rd week, Gino, you get pretty used to these pegs.
Wow. Oh, this is really nice, huh?
It's got a lot of character. It's got the old original hardwood floors, knotty pine ceilings and walls in the main part of the house.
Yeah.
That's why the washer and dryer is here on the porch.
They were within 24 hours of driving in from wherever they got turned around when they got their call that they had a job in a trailer.
Yeah.
The other people that I said so much, you know, this isn't about us, man. This is the group at our office, our church, the other people, especially the guys in our office, would give so much instead of, like, you know, when they found out what size shoes the people wore who were coming, they weren't looking through the closets. They were going to go buy them, you know, new ones to say, look, you lost everything. Your house sank in the 9th Ward or wherever. And so we said, okay, the house doesn't have washer and dryer. Well, this is just other people's kindness. These things work, and they just showed up.
And that's why they're here on the porch.
And the furniture would have just showed up as well.
I'd bet you. I'd bet you anything you want to bet.
My assistant already had her car packed full of food and things that was going to be coming to this house.
Right.
You know, when we got the call, and she ended up taking it to the church and other places.